Hello, good morning, and happy Friday. TGIF. My nails kind of have like a yellowish green underneath them and around the tips from my dip mani yesterday. My name is Tara. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. You're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show where I come live and do my nails. Today we're going to swatch and do my nails. So I'm not going to put any peel base on yet. I popped off my dip and I shaped my nails so they're ready for peel base. But we have 7 new releases from Dipnotic Nails to swatch. They're all standalone colors. They're not a collection or anything, but you could certainly pair some of these together or with existing dips. And they're all limited edition dips. So while she has the product to make them, they are available. But after that, she may not be able to get the product. So let me just hit my vape here. I'll pull up the live. All right. Sorry, my tablet's going slow. Oh, it took me right to Dip Goddesses. Jolene got hacked or something? Get rid of all this stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did use my tablet a little bit yesterday. All right, here we go. I found the live. Yay. If you're here, could you do me a giant favor and hit the like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Chastity. Hi, Lara. Lara. Hi, Leah. Good morning, ladies. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. So check it out, Laura. I was going to ask you if you were interested. I can send you a set of these if you want. I got these yesterday in the mail from Bonafide Beauty. They sent me a set, 2 sets of a glass nail file and ergo file. This one's totally clear. Look at that. And then it's frosted with the clear top. They come in the little sleeves. And then this is like a pistachio color. And the ergo file is completely green. So I have an extra one if anybody, Laura or Leah, I just don't know how much it costs me to send it to Canada, but if anybody wants it, or if you don't, that's fine too. Okay, let's get started. We have 7 dips to swatch. Like I said, they're all limited edition dips. And let me just tell you real quick, where did I put my note? All right, Dipnotic Nails is having a St. Patrick's Day sale. I got to turn down my heat. Hold on. It's right here. Okay. I had turned it up this morning, but now it's hot. All right, so St. Patrick's Day sale now through March 18th at midnight. 40% off of last chance dips, so like clearance dips. 20% off of individual dips and 10% off of liquids and tools. All right. So there's a few thermals in here, like 3. Let's do parrotfish first. This is a thermal. And it's got flakes. Now, like I said, all of these dips are limited edition. This is not a collection on dips. These are Dipnotic liquids. And we'll pour over here for our first layer. This, I think, changes to like, I want to say like an orangey color, but I'm probably wrong. I heard they're very sensitive. Girls who already swatched hers. I didn't get any dip on that side. It dried. That's okay. Let's do layer number 2. There we go. This has flakes in it. See those flakies? It is really pretty. I'm like sweating, so. Anybody doing their nails right now? Chastity, are you doing your nails? Hi, Maria. Hi, Patty. I am swatching the new releases from Dipnotic Nails. They're all limited edition colors, so kind of get them while you can. This is a thermal called Parrotfish. My nails are pretty warm, my hands, so just the dip's not quite set yet. Maybe this is the warm color. It has to be, or something. All right, let's just swatch them and we'll figure out what colors these thermals change to when we activate and top coat. I swear I saw this one go orange. Did you see the pictures of it, Britt? Parrotfish? Yeah, you can see it now. I just gotta hold my finger there for a minute. See, it's turning to, I think it's like a peachy pink almost. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. I like that one. I really like one of the other dips in here, Spring Fling. Let's do that one now. It's a foil. It's got different colored foils in it, and it's in a milky base. So let's swatch this. Let me shut my fan off here. All right. So yeah, we'll figure out, we'll use 1 or 2 of these dips in today's mani. I think I'm going to use this one, Spring Fling. And then pair it with something. All right, let's brush it off. So there's purple, light purple, green. They're all pastel colors of the foils. Blue. Haven't seen any gold, but there's pink, blue, green, and purple. I think those are the colors in it. So pretty. I really like this. Press those foils down. I want them all to stay. Okay. That's so pretty. This one is Spring Fling. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do Pistachio next because I think that would go nice with Spring Fling that we just swatched. This one here is called Pistachio. And let me put a glove on my hand. Hold on. Laura, you weren't here yesterday, but I wore a glove through the whole live. Oh no, Chastity. You're working on one hand all week long? What, like a finger a day? So you on your last finger? Hey, you guys, you want to hear something funny? You know how you can put music to your Instagram posts? Well, I put that song. You gotta know it. All right, it was a huge hit when it came out. But it came out in the '80s, so like I was a kid, but I loved it, and I don't know, it was like in my head all morning, so I had to use it as my Insta song. But it's "Islands in the Stream" by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. By the way, I saw Kenny Rogers in concert. That was a good show. I went with my mother. Ooh, this has It looks like it's holographic. Yeah, it's definitely holographic. See, I would love to pair those two together. Don't I look more professional with the glove, ladies? My boy's gonna be another year older next week. One more week. I won't be here. There's going to be no live on Monday. Dominic has to go back to the dentist. And I won't be here Friday. It's his birthday. So no lives Monday and Friday next week. This is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. I think I want to put those together. This is only one layer, too. I don't even think I need to do a second layer. It looks good. Yeah, I'm not going to. Looks good. So that's Pistachio. Leah. Laura, hooray. Oh my God, 10? I can't believe it. Like, I think of all you guys as kids as still like the age they were when I met you guys. You know what I mean? Chastity, she was in kindergarten when I met you. Okay, so we got another thermal here called Spring Sunrise. This is really beautiful too, especially if you have an appreciation for oranges. I'm just going to pour it out. And this has gold shimmer in it. You see that? Beautiful. I love a good dark orange. Okay. Let's lay this into the powder. And again, like I said, this is a thermal. Let's do our second layer on here. I have a video playing in the background. It's like stalkers or exes who won't take no for an answer, and like the police have to get involved. Obviously, I can't pay attention. I'm not paying attention to what's happening, but you know how Lori Vallow is in Arizona now. She was convicted of murdering her children, but now they extradited her to Arizona to face charges of murdering her husband Charles and attempted murder on her niece's estranged husband. And she's representing herself, you guys. That was the whole point I was getting at. If she's representing herself, I don't know if I told you that before. Okay, so here we go with Spring Sunrise. Let's see what it changes to. This looks like it goes yellow. Very pretty. I love that. Perfect sunrise colors. So we have 3 more left. We have another. Actually, let's do Jellybean next. This is a light purple glitter. Not too light, but pastel. Ooh. See, that would go too. Maybe we do 3. 1, 2, 3. I could go for that. It's a lot of glitter, but I'm not afraid of glitter. Laura, I love your I don't know if you posted it yesterday or today, but your I forget what the Manny's called. Where you draw the outline, like the what's that Manny called, you guys? Laura, you know what I'm talking about? You did black and white at the outline of your nail, you know? I can't think of the name of that Manny. I did one once, like with Kendra and I did it once. I think Patty might have did it with us, but mine didn't come out that great, and I never bothered trying again after that. But I did post it. I just want to make sure it's dry before I brush it off. Oh, cartoon, yes. Yeah, pop art. Pop art. That was what I was looking for. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, you said cartoon, and I fell for it too, Patty. I was like, yeah, cartoon. Oh, yeah, about tornadoes. What, you got tornado warnings, Patty, this weekend? Dominic went to the movies last night. Well, yesterday. It was like a 4:45 show. Went to see the new Captain America movie with Jamie, his friend that he hung out with all the time last summer. Because they're in 2 different schools. We have 2 middle schools. They're both right next to each other. They're on the same property, but they're in separate ones, so they don't have any classes together. They don't see each other at lunch or anything, you know. So I guess he had seen Jamie last week at school, and Jamie asked him if he wanted to go see that movie. And then he texted him yesterday. So they went, so I was really glad. But the movie started at 4:45, and that's what time they ended up picking him up, so they were late. But I like Jamie. He's a good kid, you know. Kind of kid I want my son to hang around with. Dominic's a good kid though. He doesn't hang around with like kids who do bad stuff, you know. He would like uh, that's really pretty too, isn't it? Jellybean. That might be too much. Maybe just those two. Hmm. Let's keep going. We still have 2 more dips. We can reuse this cupcake liner. I'm just gonna brush it out. Space dust. Look at this one, guys. Ooh, it's purple and teal. There's shards in here and stuff. Oh, this is gorgeous. Looks like there's silver too, maybe. So this is space dust. Fine purple glitters. There are some small teal glitters. Definitely some silver in here too. The shards, I think. Let's do layer number 2. Britt, are you at work today or are you home? I forget what days you said you were gonna work. Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe? Crap, I'm getting stuff on my brush. Okay. This is really pretty. I just want to kind of make sure everything's flat. See? All right, and we have one more. It's another thermal. It's a triple thermal, actually. It's called Violet Vortex. And it has glitter in it as well. That's what it looks like in the jar. It gets lighter though. I think the warmest color is pink. All right. Yeah, so I think it goes from this color to a lighter purple to a pink, if I remember correctly. And if you missed what I said at the beginning, Dipnotic Nails is having a St. Patrick's Day sale now through the 18th at like 11:59 midnight. 40% off of Last Chance dips, 20% off of individual dips, and 10% off of tools and liquids. And it can't be combined with any other codes, so you can't use ambassador codes with it. Yeah, but these dips, if there's any you really like, you should grab them because they're probably not going to be around long. Oh, there's a lot of glitter there. All right. This is cute. I like it more than I thought I was gonna. I mean, I love purple, but let's see. Hold on, I want to see what it changes to. I like the addition of the glitters, like brightens it up a little bit, you know, to give it some sparkle. So you can see it going to the lighter purple. And then it 95% sure it then goes to pink. We're gonna you know what, I might just maybe I should gel. No, I have more dip top coat than gel top coat. So I guess we'll activate them. I'll put peel base on and then we'll top coat them. I just want to make sure they're all brushed off here. So I'll put the thermals together. There's 3 out of the 7 are thermals. Those 3 right here. Violet Vortex, Parrotfish, and Spring Sunrise. This is just one layer of pistachio, so love this one. This is, I think, my favorite out of this group, Spring Fling. And I really like the orange one too. Jellybean, I like that. And then Space Dust, I love that one too. I wonder. I mean, I could do like this on my middle nail. Put this on my index. I think that's too much, or should I just stick to these two? Should I do the two colors or three colors? Oh, you had it delivered to your mom, Aaliyah? Are you talking about all those polishes? Oh, okay, Britt. Nice. So next Tuesday. You think I should do three? The three color? If I do, like I said, I'll put this on my middle nail, right? This this on my index and ring. This on my pinky and thumb. All right, let's activate them. I don't wipe down my swatches after activating, before I top coat, because they're not capped or filed or anything, so they're bumpy and they're hard, especially glitters. You can't really wipe them down with a lint-free wipe. So what I do is I just let them sit for a couple minutes longer, and then I just go over them with one layer of dip top coat. This is pretty. Okay. This gets really dark. Look at that when it's cold. The sound's cutting out. My Wi-Fi is not on. I shut it off. Are you talking about this, Aaliyah? This one? Jellybean? Does it look pink? In my interpretation, it's light purple, but you know how everybody sees things differently. I'm wondering if it looks different on camera. All right, let's put some peel base on my nails. Look, I have like green from yesterday from that green dip powder Manny around the edges of my nails and stuff. I really got to replace this tip, but it's on there so good. All right. I'm going to leave it for one more day and just do my hand this weekend. You still using the CN Designer Dips peel base, you guys. Friends get 10 is the code to save there. One thing you can always count on with CN Designer Dips is fast shipping. She's good, really good about shipping quick. That's probably part of why she's so successful, Mel at Dipnotic is good about shipping too. Got some new Luxie stuff in today's mail. I'm guessing it's releasing today, but I haven't seen anything yet, so I can't show it. But no dip. There's no new dip releases. Okay, good. Hi, Janet. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. I thought it was silly. I just swatched the new releases from Dipnotic Nails, Janet. It's not a collection. There are 7 standalone dips. These 3 over here on this end, sorry, my nails have peel base on them, are thermals. This one, the dark one, is a triple thermal. This is called Space Dust. It's purple and teal and silver. This green is called Pistachio. This pink or purple, whatever you want to call it, is Jellybean. And this foil dip is Spring Fling. I think I'm going to use these 3 today in a mani.
The suspect, outlining the next steps. The unfolding process was about to reveal what would happen next.
Yeah, we're going to do that. They're probably ready to be top coated. So let's do that while we wait on the peel base to dry. Okay. Next, this is a thermal that goes to a yellow, and this also has gold shimmer in it. It's really pretty. Spring Sunrise. Whoa, look at that. It gets dark. This one is Parrotfish, and it changes to like a peachy orange when warm. There's Space Dust. This one should look really good once it's top coated with all the glitter. Yeah, that's really pretty. Pistachio. That's really pretty. Jellybean. Oh no, it froze up to you, Laura? Laura, try exiting out because I'm not frozen on my tablet. I like ones that go to different colors too, Aaliyah. I feel like if it just goes to a lighter shade, it almost like kind of defeats the purpose, like kind of cheats. Although I do love like a blue to a lighter blue thermal and like a pink to or a dark pink to a light pink. But yeah, I do like ones that change to a completely different color. Okay. You sure those 3 aren't going to be too much together, you guys? Nails are almost dry. Nick gave me the money to order my dream wedding band. I told you guys about this company called Kuo Lolit, and their prices are just less than anybody else's. He's this man who had a small jewelry store in China, and one of the buyers or for AliExpress like found him and like hooked him up with AliExpress, and then he started getting like all these orders. So when you order something from him, it can take like up to 2 months to get a piece because he did hire, I guess, 2 people to help, but it's not a big company, he's just a small show. So that's who I ordered it from. It's a 1 carat total moissanite band, and you can get it in white gold or 10 karat gold or 14 karat gold, but it's all hearts. I think they're 3 millimeter hearts, but encased in white gold. I got white gold, obviously. So it's not like just loose stones, like kind of with prongs, you know what I mean? So the ring will sit flush, at least against my fingers, which is what I wanted. I didn't want anything that kind of stuck out, on the sides. I don't know. I probably should have got a curved band, but when I saw the one with all the hearts, I thought like the symbolism, I just thought it was like perfect, you know what I mean, for a wedding band. So I ordered it yesterday, but I might not have it till May. Yeah, you've always loved UV changers, Chastity. All right, we're good to go. Let's do the chunky glitter nail first, just to get it over with. Jellybean. I am gonna pour over on this first layer. I'm gonna move those dips out of the way. I'm gonna pour over on the first layer so that we can just get it out of the way. I mean, do this nail first so we can get it out of the way. I'm gonna pour over on the first layer just to hopefully have a thinner nail when we're done. Oh, guys, you want to hear something? Good news about my sister, which I found out earlier in the week. I just haven't said anything, but she had a CAT scan and a PET scan, and the tumor's completely gone. There's no sign of it. Isn't that awesome? She's still going to obviously do her immunotherapy, finish out her immunotherapy. It's a whole year that she's got to do. But it's great news. Okay. So pretty. So let's pour out and we can lay flat. I do want to make sure I have some chunky glitters on top. There we go. So, are we going to go to jail or get something out? Okay, I'm not here for you to look things up. I know you're not, but I feel like this is definitely so. Correct. It's a temporary order until your court date. Seems like the glove works well at pressing things down too.
Look up what you want. That's fine. But I'm not gonna sit here and debate this with you in no way. Yeah, I'm not trying to be correct. So
I have a couple glitters, multiple glitters stuck together.
but we're not getting out of the house. So like I said, I'm not gonna sit here all day and do this.
Okay, there we go.
For what? I don't care where you go. All I'm doing is telling you. That's not my problem, though. The judge says you have to be out of this house. I'm here to tell you you have to be out of this house. I'm trying to work with you on it and trying to get your stuff. If you don't want to get your stuff, that's fine. But you are going to leave this house. Now.
All right, there we go. Oh, the hair somewhere. See it? I got it. All right. I feel like I should put another chunky glitter down there.
Officers followed the suspect's lead, but a sudden shift in their actions took the situation in an unexpected direction.
Place a couple chunky glitters here. There we go. Okay. Hi, Brand. I was just going to say hi, Bedazzled Nails. Hi, Brandis. Yeah, isn't it? It is really good news. Thank you so much, guys. It's incredible. And thank God for cancer research, you know. All right. I don't know if you guys know. I know a lot of you do, but some of you newer girls might not know. But my oldest child, Dylan, when he was 2, he's 2 years and 2 months old, and he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So I went through that, you know, with him. He's really lucky. He survived. You know, there's some long-term effects, you know, he has to deal with, but he's here. But we got him into a clinical trial because he had a 10% chance of surviving with the standard treatment they give. And my aunt ended up calling me or texting me. Or no, she couldn't have texted me. It was 1998. She must have got in touch with me, and she had found one of like the top researchers in the country for neuroblastoma, his cancer. And she was at Dana-Farber in Boston. So I called, left her a message, and she called me back. I explained what was going on, you know, with him. And she said it sounded like he was a candidate for this clinical trial, and that the kids who had been doing it, their survival rate at 2 years was 25% instead of 10%. I mean, survival rate at 1 year, not 2 years. Which was, you know, better than, you know, so we got him into that clinical trial. Who knows? So,
Police reviewed the suspect's details and heard her side of the story, hoping to uncover something new about the incident.
guess I'm just saying cancer research is important. And so a lot of money doesn't even go to it. Like with the American Lung Association and stuff, 20% of what they take in gets used for cancer stuff. 80% is just paying, you know, fees, bureaucratic fees and stuff. I never donate to that. that kind of stuff. All right, we didn't get that much foils on here. Just a little bit. That's all right. These ones are big. Oh, I kind of want to break it up. Oh, that's all right. I can do it by hand. I have to call Chuck Schumer today. I'm calling his office today to yell at him. This dip is so pretty, you guys. Such like the perfect spring dip, you know?
Well, I guess he was under the impression that you said something about you weren't going to be.
What's amazing, Patty? What happened?
And he said, yeah, you are. You need to get your stuff and argue it for 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, that sounds pretty, Chastity and Manny. Wait, what did you say, Patty? Oh, he was? You didn't tell me.
And then what happened after you got it? Okay. And tell me the story of what happened from there.
Is what kind of is he doing immunotherapy too?
Okay, and what happened? What did you do? And did you turn around and let him put handcuffs on, or?
All right.
All right. You got any questions? No, you're gonna go to jail now because you fought with the deputy.
I got that big purple foil on my nail.
You didn't do what he told you by gathering up your stuff and getting out of the house, so you're violating the injunction. And then when he came in and told you you're under arrest, you didn't go quietly and peacefully, you fought back. So you get violating the domestic violence injunction and resisting an officer. Because that injunction says you have to vacate the house right now. And by not
We might have to hand play some foils. We'll see.
Yeah, because you weren't going to get your stuff. But you didn't do it. You argued for a while and then you made a phone call. Okay. Well, you didn't need to ask questions. You needed to get your stuff. That's what he told you.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest without violence, violating the stalking injunction, and misuse.
Ooh, violating a stalking injunction.
100 days in jail and fined $125. Sometimes we forget the importance of knowing limits, and the best choice is to follow law enforcement orders to avoid trouble. On February 5th, 2025,
That looks good, but
were called after reports of
let's
multiple women in the girls' restroom. Officers arrived at the university, gathering details from the staff and listening to the victim's account. What she revealed left the police stunned.
yeah, that's good.
But they're gone. It happened about an hour ago.
That one to say. No.
Okay, we got it. We came across that.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, and then we'll do green on those two nails. Oh, I couldn't find the jar. I really love this one. This is definitely my favorite out of this bunch. Which one do you guys like the best? Yeah, this is the spring fling. I like it. All right, so now we'll do the fine glitter. Pistachio. Hi, Jolene. Yeah, my sister had a lot of issues with the radiation with her throat and everything. Really painful. Like it hurt her so much to swallow. They gave her this liquid like that you would swallow. I mean, or swish around in your mouth. I think you even, I forget, I think you swish it in your mouth and then spit it out, but like it's to numb your throat. Wow, Lara, really? It must have been a tough treatment. Or was it that his body couldn't take it? I know everybody's different, you know. I think age has a lot to play into it, your age, you know. And luckily, my son, he doesn't even remember having cancer. All right. Jolene, I swatched the new Dipnotic dips and now I'm doing a mani using 3 of them. She's having a sale too. Okay. Brush off. It's really good coverage, this dip. I think Mel said this one is super easy to work with. I was watching this video. I love watching body cam stuff, you know, like police officers like coming up to a scene and you know what happens from there on out. This one, it was pretty bad. The police officer gets there. The cops were like, they didn't even do anything for a while. But this like guy who had mental problems went into like, it was like a convenience store, like a Cumbies, Cumberland Farms or whatever, you know, convenience store. And he went to use the bathroom and told the woman worker that there was no toilet paper in there. And she thought there was, but she's like, all right, I'll go in and look. She goes in and looks, and the guy comes in, locks the door, and then starts beating her. You guys, he pulled out her teeth with his hand. And then he pulled out a knife. And so then the cops arrive and they're in the bathroom, you know, and in the bathroom it just has like one toilet and a sink and stuff. The door's locked, and the cops are just like waiting outside. Like they wait a while before actually like getting in there. Kind of weird how they waited, but sometimes, you know, they don't always react
Do you have anything on you're not supposed to have?
in the best way.
Okay, that, how old are you? What's your name, sir? 30. Okay. What's your name?
But that poor woman, can you imagine?
Adam Hector? Adam Hector. I just came for sale. I was walking around.
He had a knife. Luckily, he didn't stab her. She was okay. And well, he ripped out her teeth, but she didn't get stabbed or anything. And the guy, they didn't even know each other. All right. Cute. Definitely springy. Yeah, sale, Jolene. You do, Leah? Aw. Thank you. I want to send you these tips. I wish you lived closer by. Like, I wish I could just send you stuff with a couple stamps. I have so much stuff to send out to people. Laura, you didn't answer me about the bona fide beauty stuff. Are you not interested? Okay, we're gonna encapsulate. So I don't think I'm gonna end the show. You know, I mean, over this whole time I have had my ups and downs or whatever, and if I have to take a little time off, I think I'll just do that. You know what I mean? But I think if I were to end it, that we wouldn't all, at least I know I wouldn't talk to you guys as much, you know. This is a way for me to connect with you and nail people.
It's right there across the street. Right by where you'll be there. Canvas products. You come back there, I'll get you a statement. We can speak more on the issue of, you know, where the route this could go.
It also, you know, maybe it sounds weird, but it gives my day a routine. You know, there's something I have to do every day. Oh, you did answer me? I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bonafide Beauty sent me, you guys sent me yesterday, 2 sets of a glass file and ergo file. A clear glass file and a clear glass ergo file, and then one, funnily enough, in like a pistachio green color file and ergo file. So I have 2 sets. If anybody is interested in an ergo file and a glass nail file, speak now or forever hold your peace. Or maybe Jolene.
We're the other 2 guys, officers that were on scene with me just now, they're taking this guy into custody. They're gonna transport him back to our post on the opposite side of it. We'll see him. He's going into the site that suspect's going to. You would come to the other side, and I would just have you start the process of filling out a witness statement sheet. Just pretty much describing exactly what you told me already. But this time I put it in paper, or you
There we
put
go.
your statement on paper that you'd sign, and I'd include that into our report file. So, I mean, that's however farther in the future, what have you, if we end up pulling that out, you know, it's nice to have your statement on paper. That way we can read it and jog our memories.
All right. I don't think I brushed my thumb off.
But yeah, I would just like to get your statement.
Maybe I did.
And at the very least, get a report on this guy's stolen. You know, if, at the very least. All right, cool. And is there any reason we need to bring him back? No, that probably is gonna happen. But we got a positive ID though.
Oh, there's a foil in there. Shoot.
We're verifying larceny. We're not.
All right.
What are you saying? No reason to bring him back unless he wants to come back. Okay.
There we go. Brush off. Okay. Even this is already smooth, and I didn't even use a plastic bag or anything. Pretty good. All right, time to activate. Do my 2 layers of activator here. It's supposed to be 55 degrees today. Like, they said mostly cloudy, but the sun's been out all morning and it's still out. I was waiting for it to cloud up. But it's finally starting to feel like a little bit of spring, you know? I love it. Can already feel my mood improving. Okay, there we go. Cute. It is cute, Patty. Thanks for telling me to do 3 colors. Okay. All right, let's wait for those to cure. Oh, you're here with driving. Okay. Get out, Laura. Seriously? 70s? What have you been doing? Are you planting? Okay, Jolene. Me too, Aaliyah. About the heebie-jeebies. Not the ergo file, though. That doesn't. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, you are, Britt? That's awesome. Oh, okay. Do you do the yard work or does Mike help? And are you talking about out front or out back? Out front? Do you have a landscaper who comes like in the summer, in the spring? No? It's gonna rain tomorrow. 84, Jolene? Yeah, we got to like 61 one day this week, I think, but that's the highest we've been this year. We haven't hit 70 yet. But it's only March, it's early. For it to even hit 60, I'm happy with that. I have my windows open. Oh, my in-laws coming this weekend. I just remembered. I got to dust. I think that's like all I really got to do, though. All right, probably good to file. Maybe. Yeah. Chastity, how are the other girls doing? This is going to be a really easy Manny to file, guys. I had to be careful. I have a cut right above here and it's healing. I don't want to open it back up. I did it with a nail file. I'm waiting for FedEx. I hear a loud truck. Is it FedEx? I can't see. Very glamorous coming FedEx. Okay. I have some glitters hanging off my nail on the side over here. File those away.
This final video reminds us not
Okay, I think that looks pretty good.
Okay, you think that's smart? Trying to talk to your because they dumped a great animal in the window. And I asked her if I could walk her from the and she didn't want to. Okay, and I just want to talk. She says no, then it's gonna be no. You understand that? What's that? If you said no, it's gonna be a no. If you have proof of purchase, it's
Okay.
it's just gonna change your argument. That's all I'm trying to answer, right? Gotcha. So what's the plan? I just want to talk to her and it's gonna be a no. Okay. Where do you live? Howard. Howard? Yeah, Howard in Milwaukee. You live on Howard in Milwaukee? Yeah. Okay. Do you have an ID with you? I do. Out of state? That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
All right, getting there. One more nail left. Then we'll buff and use my ergo file. I've really not been using it so much lately because I'm afraid I'm going to pop off a nail with this CN Designer Dips peel base.
My mom's anniversary is coming up on Saturday.
I definitely am leaning into the almond shape with this hand. Going more around, you know. Okay, looks good. Dusting is your most hated chore, Aaliyah. Wow, Laura, you do it all, huh? And then you just have somebody come mow. Wow. I've always wanted a garden. Like a vegetable garden. But I don't know enough about plants. I'd probably kill all my veggies before they even grow. Patty's got one. Do any of you guys have a garden? My Meme and Pepe used to have a vegetable garden, and it was awesome. I remember just picking sugar, like the pea pods, peas in a pod and stuff, and eating them out of the garden, and rhubarb. Those are just a couple of memories I have, but they grew everything. Alrighty. A little slippery with the glove. Looks good. I can't wait till next Friday, Dominic's birthday. We're going to Texas Roadhouse. Woohoo! We don't go out to eat often, so. And then after that, we go out to eat for Mother's Day, too. So, woohoo! Alrighty, let's clean these off. Do this with rubbing alcohol, but if you're home and not on camera, you go to your sink and you just rinse them off with water. Got some glitter over here and it's not wanting to come off. All right. All right, they look pretty good. I gotta clean this up before. I don't want to top coat with everything sitting here like this. I'll probably end up with something on me. All right, good enough. Let's activate and then we'll top coat. Woohoo! I love this foil. It's so pretty. This is really pretty too, this glitter. With the flashbacks on it. It's the flashbacks are orange and purple. Very unique. Did I do this now? I don't remember. All right. This is what they look like. Okay. So when I activate for the second time, I usually let it sit for like 30 seconds or so. Then what you want to do is take a lint-free wipe, paper towel or something, and wipe down your nails to make sure there's no wet activator still on them. This is a really important step when you're using dip liquids. Okay. So now when I did my swatches, I only did one layer of top coat on them. I didn't want to waste the second layer on swatches. So, but on your nails, you do 2 layers. So first layer, I do 3 quick strokes. Do as few as you need to get your nail covered for this first layer. But our second layer is going to be the more detailed one. So this is just kind of get a base layer down on there for you. Now what I do is I'm going to go right back in and I do the same thing again. I do 3 strokes. That covers everything for me. And then you can cap your free edges. But make sure, you know, you're getting fully sidewall to sidewall. Sirens. Cap the edges. There we go. Super cute. I love how people can take the same dips and come up with so many different manis, you know what I mean? So many different ideas. Even just like if we all each took the same 3 dips, you know what I mean? And did our own manis. It's really cool how, like, I might look at 3 dips and only be able to figure out one mani to do with it. You know what I mean? I can't figure out more than one way to use them or something. And then you see other people and they're like, oh, you could do that. You could do that. So it's always so cool to see the different ways people use dips that, you know what I mean, you have or whatever. Oh, you used to have one? Thanks, Jolene. It is true, right, Lara? We should maybe do that sometime. Like, all grab like the same few dips or something, and or figure out what dips we all have. I don't know, but it's true. So, like, I mean, I see it just even like say with different Dipnotic ambassadors. You know what I mean? The way, like, and even like Kirsten used the Ambrosia bundle from CN Designer Dips. I saw her mani, I think it was yesterday. She like did a skittle, but she chromed over them. She chromed over them. It looked really pretty. Um, but it was funny. Like I wouldn't have thought to chrome over the glitters like that, you know. So this top coat doesn't dry as quickly as the CN Designer Dip, so I'm going to be really careful here and just be patient. I always end up with this top coat. I always end up touching my nails before they're dry and leaving marks. So let's just not touch them. Well, canning is a lot of work too, Jolene. Patty does that. And it takes her like days, you know what I mean? She cans her tomatoes. I don't know. What else does she can? Cucumbers? I don't know if she makes pickles. She's driving, so she can't talk. I don't even know where she's going. Hey, look, my purple foil looks like a V. V for victory, baby.
This 224 number, this is the best number
Yeah.
I can call you back at.
I like the way the big foils look on that now. My ring finger. This one has all little foils.
I'm scared. Have you been drinking tonight? Not a little bit, but a little bit. How many drinks did you have tonight? 2 beers. 2 beers.
It's so funny when the cops pull someone over and they're like, "Have you been drinking?" And they're like, "A little bit." And they're like, "How much have you had?" And they'll, without fail, they always say 2 drinks or 2 beers. It's always 2. Always 2. It's so funny. I'm wearing this pair of jeans I got like months ago during the summer last year. I got them last year because it was when I was buying those skirts. Um, they're elastic waist with like a tie at the waist, but they got pockets and they're ripped and stuff. Say, and they're really wide leg at the bottom. When I got them, I was like, these things are huge. They're not going to fit me. And I almost sent them back. I didn't. And they just sat in my bureau. I put them on. I was like, oh, they're just baggy. But they fit. They're definitely baggy, like in the legs and everything. And I mean, they could fit a bigger part. I probably could have got a medium, but I was buying size large everything, you know. All right, let's see. I'm scared. All right. Oh, that's not. It's not dry at the bottom down here, and I just touched it. It might not be noticeable. I can't really tell that I touched it. How is everything dry except my ring finger? It must have just been a thicker layer of top coat. All right, we're good. Look at all that sweat. Whew. My saffron oud cuticle oil. I've been doing my left hand all week because I haven't replaced the tips on my right hand. This is a thermal too. It's a triple thermal, but my hand's hot. Oh, my hand's so dry. Okay. Should I use that pastel sleeve I used yesterday? That netted one? I got this. I got this. I got this. I got these ones. I got light blue, pink, this. Actually, it's got a hole for your thumb, but I don't usually do that. Put it through the thumb. I actually think I would like it better turned this way. hole right there. It's ripped. Yeah, I think that looks cute. Like that. If I turn it a little more and get the green. Like that. I need a ring. Put that one on. How's that? Do my, hold on, my wacky pose. Just throw that pinky up. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I was a little worried because there was only a couple of you here yesterday. I thought I made everybody mad, so I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much, you guys. Look like a peace sign. I like it a lot too, Aaliyah. I want to try and get you these dips. Send you some or order them for you. I wish I had unlimited money. I would do so much more if I did. I'd be driving up to Canada in my car. I'd hand deliver this shit to you, Aaliyah. All right, you guys. Just know I really appreciate your friendship, and I'm glad that, you know, like we can have open discussions if somebody says something stupid or whatever, you know, that we can discuss it and we just don't like stop talking, because that's like really like the immature thing to do, right? We're grown up. So, and like I said, I'm always the first to say I'm wrong when I'm wrong. So I'm just so grateful for your friendship, for all of you. And I just wanted you guys to know that. Thank you for being my friend. Thanks for being my friend. No, how's it go? Thank you for being a friend. That's better. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. All right. I'm so sorry. I just put you through that, guys. Love you. See you not Monday. No, remember, no live Monday, no live Friday. See you Tuesday. Bye.